Now, I want to make sure I do this right now. Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is a meeting of the preliminary screening committee for the purpose of filling the upcoming library director's vacancy. Today is May 6th, Wednesday at 7 p.m. The meeting was posted and is posted by the town clerk. I do want to read some information here that has to be read. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12th, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, General Law, Chapter 30A, Section 18, and the Governor's March 15th, 2020 order imposing strict limitations on the number of people that may gather in one place. This meeting of the Freetown Preliminary Screening Committee will be conducted by remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Specific information and the general guidelines for remote participation by members of the public can be found on the Town of Freetown's website, freetownma.gov. For this meeting, members of the public who wish to view the meeting will be able to view the meeting by live stream on freetownma.gov. I don't believe that's the case. This is not live stream, this meeting. We don't have the ability to do that. No in-person attendance of the members of the public will be permitted. Hold on for a second. Well, I cannot answer this call. So that's Christine. I don't want, Chris, I don't know why she's calling me, but in any case, that's Christine Piper. Lorraine, see what, that's Chris, right? Right, let me continue. No in-person attendance of members of the public will be permitted, but every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the proceedings in real time by technological means. If just stand by 1 second, please. Okay, let me finish up here. If you are unable to do so, despite best efforts, we will post on the town's YouTube channel an audio or video recording, transcription, or other comprehensive records of the proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting. Okay, now just to let you guys know, that phone call was Christine, who is not part of the committee. She said, do I have to be on the meeting? But she does not. So she's been told that she doesn't have to be on this meeting because she can't be. Anyway, with that said, I want to call the meeting to order, and we ask Beverly to take the roll call or the attendance.
Okay, let's go over who's present here. Do you just want to call out who's here? Do you want to do it that way?
Yeah, we can do it that way. Okay, Paul Sadeck, I'm here. I'm the chairperson at this point.
Okay.
Dorothy Stanley-Ballard here.
Allie Gold.
And Beverly Sadeck.
Very good. Okay. The first thing on the agenda is to appoint a committee chairperson for this particular committee. So with that, I will take any motion regarding appointing a chairperson.
I'll make a motion to appoint Paul as chairperson.
I second it.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Do I have any say in this? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We have to take a roll. Beverly, you want to take a roll call on this?
Linda, your vote, please.
Yes, I'm in favor.
Ally, your vote, please.
Yes.
Dorothy, your vote, please.
Yes.
And my vote is yes. And Paul, you don't get a vote.
That's what I thought you were going to say. Okay. All right. Now, the purpose of this meeting is, like I mentioned, is a preliminary screening committee to fill the upcoming vacancy of our current director, Dorothy, who is leaving on July 2nd. So with that said, it's important for me to ask the committee to enter into executive session under Massachusetts general laws, as noted. I want to enter into executive session to consider the applications for employment by this preliminary screening committee. Because I declare that an open meeting would be a detrimental or have a detrimental effect in obtaining qualified applicants. This shall not apply to any meeting regarding applicants who have passed a prior preliminary screening. So we have not had a prior preliminary screening. This is the first one. So I asked that somebody make a motion, if you're in agreement, to go into executive session.
I'll make the motion to enter into executive session to not return to open session. But Paul, you just need to cite the MGL. So you just need to cite MGL Chapter 30A, Section 21A.
Okay, I don't have to look it up because you got it. Mass General Law, Chapter 38, Section 21A. And it's back here, but that's all I need to do. Okay, so there was a motion. There was a motion made by Ally. Is there a second?
I second it, Dorothy.
Okay. Motion made and seconded to enter into executive session for the reason that I specified and not to return to open session. All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Okay. Need a roll call, Beverly.
Linda, your vote, please.
Yes, aye.
Ally, your vote, please.
Yes.
Dorothy, your vote, please.
Yes.
Paul, your vote, please.
Yes.
And my vote is yes.
Okay. So with that, that concludes our open session. And I'm going to take a 2-minute pause. And then we're going to go into executive session. Does anybody have any issue with going into a couple of minute pause so we have a break in between here?
No, I just need to ask, what was the MGL? I need that.
Mass General Law 30A, Section 21.
Section.
21A.
21A.
Thank you.
Boy, this is good thing there's somebody looking over my shoulder. All right, let's just take a quick break here for 2 minutes, and that will give us a pause in between and then we'll get started with the applications.